trying to keep my feet on the ground. I'm getting to like this feeling I found. I'm getting to love the thought of having you around. And I will never let you go. I'm trying to keep my feet on the ground. I'm getting to like this feeling I found.
Hello race fans and welcome. This is the Mobil 1 Nationwide Series. Sorry for my little hiatus, but now I am back doing races and hopefully I'm going to try to hurry up and knock this out. This is going to be the Lizard Lick 400 as these drivers are about to get ready to get racing under the lights. Now, the championship battle, it's really heating up. James Qualls, he's passing Cole Dalley by 1 point. Now James Qualls, he's going to start this race from the 30th position, and Cole Dalley is starting 35th, but not too far behind him is Tim Fiegel. Right now, he's 8 points behind Cole Dalley and 9 behind Qualls. Now, Tim Fiegel in the 18, he's going to start this race from the, I'm trying to find him on the starting grid here. He's starting 21st, so he's starting mid-pack. His teammate Kyle Thomas is 3 points behind him. He's going to start 23rd. And Dillon Poteet, who's really been on a roll as of late, he's going to start this race from the 7th position as we see him right beside Evan Cummings in the 21. Well, we're about to get underway as we're just seconds away from those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engine!
Go out there and have a good time today. Make it happen in the end, my friend. Take thumbs up here. You're ready to rock and roll. Good luck to you guys on pit road down there today.
As the cars are now rolling on pit road, here is your starter lineup for the Lizard Lick 400.
Can you get me close enough to be inside of the action? Can you show me all the power of the pride and the passion? Wanna feel the thunder and the thrill of the ride, 'cause I feel alive with speed on my side. Yeah, I wanna be there. Put me right in the middle of the thick of it all. If they don't give me room, well then I'll give them the wall. I'm gonna smoke my tires when the victory calls. I'm gonna be there, be there. I wanna see my face up on the jumbo screen. Feel the white hot metal of a winning machine. Because you win or you lose and there's no in between. I wanna be there, be there, be there. I wanna lose my voice screaming with the crowd. Know my driver's gonna win and make me proud. From the free race party, gonna go insane when I'm right down with them in victory lane. Yeah, I wanna be there.
Seth Cole starting on the pole here tonight. Right now, he's 7th in points. He's going to try to go for his 2nd win of the season. And starting on the outside of him is the 33 of Charles Sanford. And right behind both of them are 2 Toyotas, Stephen Gonzalez and James Silverfox. This is going to be a long one tonight. We have 40 laps to settle this out. Which championship contender is going to benefit from this race? We're going to find out as the green flag is out here at Charlotte. And oh man, Seth Cole, he didn't really get going. Charles Sanford, he got a better start on the outside, and he dives in front of the 89 to take the lead. Oh wow, we already and they didn't even complete a lap yet. Charles Sanford in the 33 already trying to run away with it. Seth Cole's trying to rebound as we now see James Silverfox trying to rebound on the outside on top of his fellow Toyota. Coming out of turn 4 to lead the first lap is going to be Charles Sanford as we're having a heated battle for 3rd place between Stephen Gonzalez and James Silverfox. He's being pushed by Ryan Acosta in the 30 car. And oh man, Ryan, he almost tried to make it 3 wide, but he wisely backs out of it. And I see that some of the packs are separated a little bit. There may have been some contact. Leading the 2nd pack now is Joseph Lombard, as we now see Nick Pericles in the 42. And now we see 2 championship contenders going side by side. James Qualls, who's actually the points leader, and right now Cody Llamas, who's 4th in points. oh man, these guys, they're all the way in the back. Cody Llamas, he's in front of last week's winner, Michael Norman. Heading back to the front as we see some of the cars are trying to spread out. Charles Sanford, he's still trying to pull away from the pack. Now we have Seth Cole on the outside. Now with James Silverfox now on the inside. Will Ryan Acosta follow him on the inside? Yes, he will, as Steven Gonzalez got forced to the outside. That's going to drop him back to 5th, as we now see Evan Cummings coming up in the 6th position now in the 21 car. Let's have a quick on board with the 21. Heading further back as we see Dillon Poteet, he's getting right behind Eric Burton in the 16 car. He has his teammate Sean Henley right behind him. And oh man, I think Lyndon Wright may have scraped the wall a little bit. He lost a lot of speed coming out of that turn. And oh man, all these guys, they're trying to pile up. They need to try to do whatever they can to catch that 33 car. Charles Sanford started in this race second. And Seth Cole, he didn't get a good start at the line as we see all the guys racing in the back straightaway. Charles Sanford, he's going to try to do whatever he can to keep that lead strong. Seth Cole's trying to do whatever he can to chase him back down as they're now going single file. Here we see Charles Jackson right now on the inside of Sean Gallagher. Right now he's sitting 11th in standings right now, 56 points behind James Qualls. He's not quite out of this yet. Good run. May put the 20 car back in the hunt. Now see Lyndon Wright just in the 10th position right behind Sean Henley. All going loud right now. They seem to have settled it out. Not really any battles going on right now. But just as I say that, Eric Burton, he's trying to go to the inside of William Duncan. That's going to be for the 7th position. And oh man, just look at the inside run he's trying to get. But William Duncan, he's trying to fight back on the high side. And oh man, I really see that they're bunching up back here. There's Joseph Lombard right now on the high side of Jessica Shelton. And here comes Aaron Williams in the 88. Coming up on the outside now over Joshua Collard. And oh man, we just saw Chris Dalton just go to the high side. I wonder what that was about. Now we see Dylan Young and Cody Llamas as oh man. Oh boy, Chris Dalton almost had it 3 wide. Oh man. And I see that they finally caught Charles Sanford in the 33. But who's going to try to make a move on him? Ryan Acosta at Scott Motorsports. He has a chance to try to get around the 33. But the 33 has a strong run out of turns 3 and 4. Ryan Acosta could really use a momentum boost. Turner Scott really hasn't been doing good this season. Their only winner as of late has only been Kyle Sosnoski. Kyle Sosnoski in the 32. We really haven't seen much out of the number 30, but just look how close all these guys are. And they're just single file all the way back to Sean. And Sean Henley, he's trying to make a move on the inside of Evan Cummings. That's going to be for the 7th position once again, as we now see Ryan Acosta. He's just all over the back bumper of the 33. See if we can find another chase contender. There we see Nathan Hudson trying to get on the inside of Dillon Poteet now. We're well past 10 laps. So we can find another chaser. There's Danny Wells right now. There's no way Danny's going to win the championship. But he's trying to get in front of Sosnoski. Sosnoski right now is 12th in standings. He's 3 points behind Charles Jackson. He could still be in this if he runs good today. Oh my God, I can't talk right now. And here comes Tim Fiegel right now, trying to get on the inside of Danny Wells. Tim Fiegel, as I said before, he's 8 points behind second in points, Cole Dalley, who lost the points lead last week from Bristol after he got into trouble. And I thought I just saw a battle for the lead. Oh, I thought I did. Charles Sanford, at first, Ryan Acosta was on the inside, but now he's about to get passed for second place by James Silverfox. James Silverfox in the 77. He could really try to win today. Shockingly enough, we haven't had a caution yet. Most of the field is spread out. Now we see a battle for fourth place between Steven Gonzalez and Eric Burton. And oh man, what's this going on back here? And oh boy, pit stops are happening. Seth Cole, he's coming down pit road, and I just saw Evan Cummings come down pit road as well. And oh man, I just saw Aaron Williams in the grass, and the caution's out. Oh man, the caution is out. Our first yellow flag of the day, and let's see. Oh no, it involves Derek Angle. Oh man, Derek Angle, that may just do it for him in his championship hunt. Oh boy, Tim Walch, he's taking his pit stop. Justin Perry, oh, he's got right side damage. He was involved, and he's out. Justin Perry dropped out. Nick Pericles, and oh man, these guys better hurry up and get out. And oh man, Danny Wells, he's got damage. And Tim Fiegel, he's got damage. Oh, I was just talking about the 18. And oh boy, there's Cole Dalley. He's got a little bit of hood damage. Oh man, it looked like it happened in turns 3 and 4. As the leaders are coming back down pit road, and Charles Sanford, he's staying out. Oh, that may not be a good idea for the 33. As we now see Tim Walch, Evan Cummings, and Seth Cole leaving pit road. That's going to keep them from going a lap down. So that's good for them. They can stay out and take the wave around. But Charles Sanford, he's the only one to stay out. Let's watch these pit stops go on. They have to pass that yellow line. And we have to see who's going to be the first guy off of pit road. And it looks like it's going to be Ron Acosta, then followed by Silverfox, Gonzalez, Burton, Duncan, Henley, Hudson, Galligan, Wright, and Ferranti. So that may be our new top 10, but I'm not sure about that. Charles Sanford, he may have to come back down pit road next time by. And don't forget, these guys pitted the lap just as soon as the caution came out. So if Charles Sanford does pit this, Seth Cole, he'll come back as the leader again. But anyway, let's see what happened to bring out our first caution of the night. And here's how to bring out our first caution. Heading into turn number 3, Danny, he just hooks the right rear quarter panel of Tim Fiegel, who is third in points, and that just sends both of them straight into the wall. And further back, the same thing happens with Cole Dalley and Justin Perry. The exact same thing between the 12 and the 18 happened for the 7 and the 31, as all of them, and Justin Perry, he gives a little hit to Tim Fiegel. Then up ahead, another accident happened with the 25 and the 42. Let's bring it back a little bit. Oh, they were going down to avoid the 12 car. Then the Derek Angle, he hooks the 42, and that just sends the 42 straight into the wall. Oh man, I believe they were trying to come down for pit stops, but just as soon as the yellow flag came out, the drivers changed their minds and stayed out. Then after that, Danny Wells, he gives a slam to Derek Angle. Then Tim Walch, he gets involved. He gets a little hit to the back of Danny, and Cole Dalley, he stays on the outside to avoid all of this. And Justin Perry, we saw what happened to him. He already took his 31 back to the garage area, but Derek Angle, Nick Pericles, Tim Fiegel, Tim Walch, and Danny Wells, they all got involved in this. But the biggest loser is probably going to be Tim Fiegel right now, because he's third in points, and that is not what he needed to happen tonight. We're going to have to get word on what's going to happen to the 18. And here we are back at Charlotte, getting ready to go with one lap to go on the restart. And the cars that have dropped out of the race, and I didn't even see that Alex Jones even dropped out. Apparently there was a problem with his car right after the green flag came out, and he didn't even complete a lap, so he went straight to the garage area after they completed the first lap. So anyway, he's DNF. Justin Perry is out, Nick Pericles is out, Derek Engel is out, and Danny Wells is out. And like I said, the biggest loser of this pit cycle is Charles Sanford. He did not come down when everybody else did. He came out a lap later, so as a result, he's going to restart in 35th. And Seth Cole is our leader, trying to capture his second win of the season. Second is Evan Cummings. Third is Ryan Acosta. Fourth, James Silverfox. Fifth, Steven Gonzalez. Sixth is Eric Burton. Seventh is William Duncan. Eighth is Tim Walch, shockingly. Ninth is Sean Henley, and running out the top 10 is Nathan Hudson. As the pace car is already back down pit road. Now hopefully Seth Cole will get a better start than what he did at the start of this race. As we are back underway, Seth Cole trying to use that Dodge power. He hasn't won a race this season since rookie. He loved to get his second win. As we now see Ryan Acosta right now, he's in front of Evan Cummings. As we now see Steven Gonzalez, he tried to make a move on to quite get there. And Sean Henley, he appears to be a little bit off the pace. Sean Galligan now, it's the Sean and Sean show. Sean Galligan, he's already trying to go to the inside of the 69 Viagra Camaro. He will well get around him. And oh boy, we're having a battle for the lead now. Evan Cummings, the Florida boy, he's trying to get around Seth Cole, but he needs the help of Steven Gonzalez, but I don't think he can get around Seth. I mean, he's trying to, but Seth might get that outside run. I mean, he's trying to, and leading this lap barely is going to be Seth, but I don't think he can hold off Evan Cummings in turns 1 and 2. I mean, he's trying, but oh man, look at that outside run he just got. He's really trying to do whatever he can to protect him. And he just gets in front of Evan Cummings. He does keep his lead. Oh man, good driving by Seth. Steven Gonzalez, he's trying to do the same thing, trying to get around Eric Burton on the outside. But he has no help right now. Right now, Eric Burton has the help of Sean Galligan and William Duncan. Heading up into the top 10 now. Now we see Charles Jackson trying to get around Joseph Lombard. He's pushing Lyndon Wright. Lyndon Wright in the 43. He can really use a momentum boost here tonight. Right now he's behind William Duncan. They're all going side by side. All these guys have fresh rubber tires. And here comes Kyle Sosnoski. He's trying to get up there with his teammate. Sosnoski right now, he's trying to get his third win of the season. And oh boy, somebody's up in smoke. It's William Duncan. Oh no. And oh man, he's holding up the inside line. Oh man, he held up Sean Henley. Oh man. Oh, and oh man, Trent Dunham got turned by James Qualls. Oh wow, what was that about? That happened in the apron. Will that bring out a caution though? No, it won't. We're still green. We're still green flag racing after the 70 car just turns Trent Dunham. And oh man, that's not what James Qualls needed. No man, the points leader, he appears to be off the pace, and he just got passed by the guy who's 1 point behind him, Cole Dalley. Well, that was a bit of shock. Cole Dalley right now with a damaged hood alongside Kyle Thomas, who's 50 points. He's trying to get around him, and right now, and oh man, the top 2 in points are trying to duke it out. And it looks like James Qualls is clearly faster than the 7 car. The 7 and the 70 are trying to go at it for the points lead right now. As we head back to the leaders, it's still all about Seth Cole now. He's pulled away, but look who just got in the second, his good buddy Sean Galligan. And oh man, Sean Galligan, he's one of those guys all season who's just been having non-stop bad luck. But oh man, look at the run he's getting. He's trying to get around Seth Cole. He wants to get his first Mobil 1 Nationwide Series win tonight. And oh man, just look how strong that number 94 McDonald's car is. He has gone around Seth Cole with help of Ryan Acosta. Both Sean Galligan and Ryan Acosta are trying to get their first wins tonight. Ryan Acosta, a longtime veteran in the NR 2003 community. He drove the number 16 for for Roush in season 2 of the NASCAR Second Cup, but he did not win. He's winless, and he did not win when he drove in the first season of Mobil 1. But he's trying to win here tonight. He's trying to battle out Seth Cole for the second position. But while they're doing that, that's going to allow Sean Galligan to try to put some distance on them. Sean Galligan, like I said, he does have one victory under his belt. In season 1 of the Second Cup, he drove the 14 car for Stuart Haas for a small amount of time, and he actually won his first race where he debuted. It was at Kansas. But oh boy, Seth Cole, he's trying to deny him his first win as he goes to the inside, as the leaders have greatly separated from the rest of the pack. The pack stops at James Silverfox. The lead the second pack is Joseph Lombard, who's now sitting in the 8th position. But oh man, he has a bumper full of Joshua Collar right now. Laps are winding down, but when these guys have to take pit stops again, and oh man, Evan Cummins, he's coming back down. Let's hope we don't have another wreck. Evan Cummins is coming back down pit road to get service. But now that leaves the question of what's going to happen with these other guys. Now remember, Seth Cole, he pitted the lap that the caution came out. Is he going to come back down this time by? I think he is. Yes, he is. He's coming down. That's going to allow Ryan Acosta to just run away. He's the only one not coming down. And oh, when the caution is out. Oh boy, the caution is out. And that may be bad news for Evan Cummins because he's now caught a lap down. Oh boy, this is going to change everything. Ryan Acosta crossed the line under caution as the leader. Now, who did this involve? Oh man, Jay Wakefield, he's got hood damage. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else involved. Oh man, Michael Norman, now he's got hood damage. And Nathan Hudson, oh man, his car is scrunched. I don't see anyone else with damage. Was Kyle Thomas involved again? He's having an extended stay on pit road. I'm not sure, he may have been involved. And the points leader was involved, James Qualls. Oh man, his day just goes from bad to worse, and he's out. Oh man, the points leader is out of the race, and no doubt he's gonna lose the points lead here tonight. Oh man, he turns Trent Dunham in the back straight away. Oh man, 2 more cars involved, Jessica Shelton and Sean Henley. Oh man, they got damage. Anyway, as I was saying for James Qualls, he turns Trent Dunham in the back straight away. Then all of a sudden, he gets involved in the wreck, and there's the smoke. In the same place as the first caution, turn number 3. And I also see Dylan Young with a little bit of hood damage. And the ticker just said Michael Norman just took his car to the garage area, so he's done. Oh man, we have to see what happened to bring out our first caution. Right now, the ticker says that Joseph Lombard is the race leader, but he came down pit road. I think our leader, once they cycle around, is going to be Sean Galligan. We're going to have to get confirmation on that, but stay tuned. We're going to see what happened to bring out our second caution of the night. Okay, here's what happened to bring out our second caution. Things were going peachy keen, but I guess Jessica Shelton didn't see the 33 coming. And oh man, it looks like that the 33 just slammed hard into Jessica Shelton's left rear. And that sends her straight into Nathan Hudson. Nathan Hudson had nowhere to go. The same goes for Michael Norman. And here comes Sean Henley. He didn't have time to react. He sideswipes Michael and gets into Jessica Shelton. And that just sends the 4 of them just sliding through the turn. But it doesn't end there. Here comes James Qualls and Kyle Thomas. James Qualls, oh man, he just slams hard into the 19. And Kyle Thomas, he also gets a little hit. And Cole Dalley, I think he missed all of this. Oh no, he didn't. He got involved. He slammed Sean Henley. Oh man, oh man. I thought Cole Dalley avoided it, but he gets in trouble too. Oh man, the top 3 in points have had trouble all day. This may be a good day for Cody Llamas, who's 4th in points, only 11 points behind. But oh man, cars are just sitting in turns 3 and 4. As we see Michael Norman driving away from the accident, he already took his 3 back to the garage area. And while the caution was coming out, these guys were already taking their pit stops. As we just see Cole Dalley teleporting to pit road. But oh man, Charlotte is not being nice to the top contenders in the points. here we are back at Charlotte, getting ready for most likely our final restart, and I have probably made an epic fail all race long. I've been using Evan's real last name, but I haven't been using his surname. His name is Evan Wayne, so big epic fail on my part, Evan. You know we're best friends. But anyway, like I said, right now Evan Wayne in the 21, he's on the tail end of the lead lap. But since it's under 10 laps to go, he cannot get around the pace car, so he may be lapped, but he shouldn't be slow. Now anyway, the other cars that have dropped out after that wreck were William Duncan, Cole Dalley, James Qualls, Sean Henley, Jessica Shelton, Nathan Hudson, and Michael Norman. We are going to restart with 8 laps to go, and our leader is Sean Galligan. Second is Seth Cole. Third is Steven Gonzalez. Fourth is James Silverfox. Fifth is Eric Burton. Sixth is now Kris Wascher. We haven't even talked about him all day. Seventh is Alex Ferranti. Eighth is Daniel Day. Ninth is Carson Beightol, and rounding out the top 10 is Dillon Young. Pace car making his way back onto pit road. If there was a lag there, I apologize. I had to do something on my desktop. But anyway, we're having the restart, and Sean Galligan is the race leader. Is he going to try to use Evan Wayne as a pick to get his first win? Or will Seth Cole, by some way, be able to get around the 94 car? But here comes Steven Gonzalez in the 87. He's going to try to get his second win of the season as well. And oh man, Steven Gonzalez, it's a battle between McDonald's and Burger King. Who's got the better burger? And Sean Galligan, he's stuck behind Evan Wayne. And Evan Wayne, he did pit a lap before, and it looks like Sean Galligan forced him to the high side, and that's gonna be bad for Steven Gonzalez. But look who's coming up right all over his back bumper. Kris Wascher in the 5. And oh man, we haven't seen Kris Wascher in victory lane since Talladega. And oh man, that 5 car is on a charge, but don't count out Sean Galligan just yet. He's trying to get Evan Wayne, trying to get that outside run like Seth Cole did a few laps ago. And leading this lap barely. Oh, I couldn't tell. And the ticker said that Kris Wascher led that lap, and Sean Galligan, he better do whatever he can to get back on the inside. He's trying to get back down there, but Steven Gonzalez, I don't think he's gonna let him. And oh man, Kris Wascher, he just came like he shot out of a cannon. And Steven Gonzalez, he's gonna try to do whatever he can to get around Galligan. I mean, he's trying. The 94 and the 87 are going side by side for second. That's going to allow Kris Wascher to get away. Kris Wascher, he's really been on a real good momentum as of late. He won Duel 2 of the Gatorade Duel, so he's going to start up front for the second Cup Series Daytona 500. As we now see Steven Gonzalez, he's gotten around Sean Galligan. Now he has to chase down that 5 car. Trying to go single file. Evan Wayne, he's trying to battle out Sean Galligan for position, but that's not even for position. He's a lap down. And oh man, that's real bad for Galligan. Steven Gonzalez is going to try to do whatever he can to chase down that 5, but he has no help. Evan Wayne could help him. I mean, his car is fast. Steven Gonzalez right now with no help whatsoever. This could be everything Kris Wascher is hoping for, but he has to try to do whatever he can to protect the lead as we now go to aerial coverage now. Steven Gonzalez, he's trying to pull away as we see Sean Galligan all over the back bumper of the 21 car. And oh man, it looks like Steven Gonzalez, he's slowly trying to close the gap. But oh man, time is running out. He has 2.5 laps to go, but I don't think he can catch that 5 car. That 5 car is strong in the turns. Better not hope for a caution as we now have 2 laps to go now. It's now or never for the 87 as we now see James Silverfox trying to battle it out for 3rd with Sean Galligan. I don't think pit stops is definitely going to be an issue right now. But oh man, a fantastic restart for the Great Clips number 5 Chevrolet Camaro heading out of turn 4 to take the white flag. White flag is out for Kris Wascher. Does Steven Gonzalez have anything for him? He's got the help of Evan Wayne. I don't know. He's got one more lap. He's trying to get the inside run, but I don't think he can get it. Kris Wascher right now, we haven't talked about him all race long. He could have been a contender to win, but bad luck over the last couple of weeks took him out of championship contention. But I bet he doesn't care right now. Coming out of turns 3 and 4, Steven Gonzalez cannot make it there as Kris Wascher will take the Lizard Lick 400. Kris Wascher drove a bat like a bat out of hell, rather. Oh my God, I completely botched that up. But oh man, I bet he doesn't care. Kris Wascher captures his second win of the Mobil 1 Nationwide Series season as he will take Charlotte. And oh man, I have to find out who our highest finishing chaser was, because Seth Cole, he fell out of the top 10. I believe our highest finishing chaser possibly could have been Charles Jackson. Charles Jackson, he ended up finishing 10th. Where is Charles? There he is. He stayed at a pit road. Now I have to see where Cody Llamas finished. Cody Llamas finished 19th. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do some calculations to see who's gonna be the new points leader. But Kris Wascher, he comes out on top here tonight here at Charlotte. He takes the Lizard Lick 400. Go ahead and export it. Yes, the standings are official. Kris Wascher takes the win here today. Steven Gonzalez ends up second. There was no way he could have cashed the 5 car. He didn't have enough help. Ryan Acosta ends up third. Good run for the 30 car. Sean Gallagher dropped back to 4th. James Silverfox ends up with a top 5 and 5th. Then it's Eric Burton, Carson Beightol, Alex Ferranti, Daniel Day, and Charles Jackson rounds out the top 10. Seth Cole, he dropped back to 12th. I don't know if that'll help him in the points considering what happened to James Qualls and Cole Dalley. Let's see, Drew Austin, Lyndon Wright, Joshua Collar ran out the top 15. Then it's Dillon Young, Kyle Sosnoski, Aaron Williams, Cody Llamas, and Joseph Lombard rounds out the top 20. Trent Dunham ends up 21st. Then Dillon Poteet, he was only 18 points back from James Qualls, and he ends up 22nd. Not the kind of finish he was really expecting. Tim Fiegel ends up 23rd. Kyle Thomas, his teammate and fellow championship contender, ended up 24th. And oh man, this really wasn't a good day for any of the championship contenders today, as we now go to Evan Wayne, Chris Dalton, and Charles Sanford. They ended up being caught a lap down. Charles Sanford, he dominated almost the first half of this race, but a bad pit sequence just ruined his day. And from 29th to 39th, well 40th really, Michael Norman, Nathan Hudson, Jessica Shelton, Sean Henley, James Qualls, Cole Dalley, William Duncan, Danny Wells, Derek Engel, Nick Pericles, Justin Perry, and Alex Jones. Alex Jones didn't even complete a lap. He started the race, but he didn't complete a lap. So that was real tough on the 2 car. Well, that does it here for Charlotte. I got my recording mood back, and I'm going to be doing a lot more. So congratulations one last time to Kris Wascher for winning the Lizard Lick 400, as we will see you next time. Points are going to be in the description.